Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fabian Correa, and we are here today to talk about something very interesting, nice, fun, and very important for us to include in our daily routine. It is called cardiovascular activity, or simply cardio, which is the most common way for everyone to know about it. The main purpose of this video is to create conscience and to create awareness about how good it could be for our lives and or the consequences that it could bring in case that we choose not to do it. Cardiovascular activity has a lot of benefits. Some of them are that it helps us stay better in shape physically and mentally. Yes, mentally, because for some people doing cardiovascular exercise is a really good way to release stress. Doing cardiovascular exercise for some others is a good way to help decrease and work with anxiety problems. So if you think about it, cardiovascular exercise is not only beneficial in a physical way, but also in a mental way. In my case, for example, I use cardiovascular exercise a few minutes every morning just to wake up. It keeps me energized the whole day. It gives me like caffeine, in a way to say it, just to go through the day in a more active way. So that is another benefit of it. Cardiovascular as cardio activity is something that happens in our heart rate. When we are doing cardiovascular activity is when we increase the level of our heartbeats, our heart rate. Basically, it makes our heart stronger, our lungs stronger. It makes our muscles stronger because we are working all of them together at the same time. Doing cardiovascular exercise has a lot of benefits and it's something very easy to do because it could be done at any time of the day. It could be done pretty much everywhere, whenever you want to do it or whenever you have the chance. For some people, they prefer to do it indoors. Some other people prefer or rather to do it outdoors. And at lunch break, some people rather in the morning, some people do it in the afternoon. It's something very convenient. And studies have shown that only a few minutes, a few days a week are going to make a huge difference in the long run. Some people prefer to do different types of cardio at the same time. In the same week, they can vary the type of cardio just not to get bored of it. Some other people just stick to one and they are fine with it. But the more important thing for us to know or learn today is that we all need to do it. Now I'm going to talk about a few types of different styles of cardio that you could do. And it could be combined, all of them. It could be just one. You have to choose the one that you like the most or the one that you prefer or feel more comfortable doing. One of them, which is a very common one, is just walking around. Whenever you go to the supermarket or you have to run any errand around your neighborhood, it is better to go walking than taking the car, of course, if you're not carrying a lot of things or if you don't need to use the car. Another type of walking, I have to say, that is one of the good and more effective ways to start implementing and doing cardio in your life, especially for all those who has not done it before. Jogging is a good way whenever you have a park around or if you have any place, any open space and or at the gym. Whenever you want to do it, going jogging is something really nice because you feel the good, you feel the energy once you start doing it. Once you start creating the routine, it's something that is not going to get you tired and or exhausted, but instead it's going to keep you awake, it's going to give you energy. The studies have shown that some people prefer to go jogging after work because it's like the last touch for them to be tired and then have a restful night. Some other people prefer to run. Running is something really fun and nice to do, especially when the weather is nice outside, because it's something that keeps you awake, it gives you energy. When you are running, you listen to your music, you could go on the phone if you want to. It depends on what you want to do and or listen to whenever you are running. And you feel the sweat, you feel the heat, you feel the energy, and that is something really nice and necessary for our bodies. It cleans our mind. Actually, when you are running and you think about the problems that you have, for some way, for some reason, it helps you look things in another way. You have to try it today because you will see that it's proven. Some other people rather doing cycling or swimming or aerobic exercises, any type of cardio. Some people you could do exercises in different days. One different type of cardio exercise for a different day of the week could be a choice too, and it actually works. The more important thing is to start doing it. When you do a cardiovascular exercise, you have your body, you have your shape, you look good. Actually, after all the many good reasons and good ways to do cardiovascular exercise and effective ways to do cardiovascular exercise, it's not only beneficial for your body, it's only beneficial too for the way that you look and the way that you feel on the inside. For some people with some problems with obesity, cardiovascular activity is the best way and the best choice to get out of the problem. Cardiovascular activity is going to help you clear your mind. Cardiovascular activity is necessary, and therefore you should start today. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you go running now. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye.